Divine Masculine. Thank you for joining me. This will be the extension of the Divine Masculine reading, general reading. This will be another general reading, but this will be what you need to let go of, what you need to let go of and embrace this change that you're going through. So I'm going to put out 5 cards that will look at, the issue, what it is that you might need to let go of. We'll also look at, I have some notes here so that I don't miss anything, what actions that you might need to take to make the transition a little bit easier. And let's see what kind of supports you'll have, what will be gained, and then some guidance, some final guidance. So let's go ahead and ask for some guidance from our team. Spirit of the Most High, give me a message for the Divine Masculine. Help the Divine Masculine to know what might need to be released, let go of, and give us some overall advice. Help me to see clearly. Help whoever's watching this to receive a good message, positive message, actionable steps to move on to live their best life. All right, so I'm going to cut it and then pull from the top. Oh, look what's on the bottom. We got the Empress. So the Empress might be on your mind, Divine Masculine. Oh, and look, there's that High Priestess card you can't get away from. Take the message. So, what you need to let go of is this energy of the Hangman. If you remember, let's see if I can remember, the main energy, not the main energy, I think this was the challenging energy, because the main energy was this high, can't remember what it was. I can't remember what the main energy card was. But this Hangman energy is, you probably learned your lesson. You probably got the enlightenment that you need, and now you need to actually walk in it, like put into practice the things that you learned when you got this perspective. So what I said about this High Priestess energy is that, judging from what I saw in the spread, you may have been involved with several different women, and you've taken on their energy. And with that being said, you probably got in touch with a spiritual being. You may have gotten involved with someone that is very, very spiritual. And in so doing, you collected that person's energy. You can't unsee it, right? It's part of you now. And what you're having to let go of is this stagnation. So it is stagnation then. You're just kind of sitting and waiting instead of making the move that you need to make, right? You might be so sure about something, but you're just like, I don't know. It's been kind of cool and peaceful just to be myself, by myself, and just doing what I do. But I think that's something that you need to let go of so that you can go to the next level. So, actions that you need to take. Oh my goodness. This looks like it's gonna be a repeat of that message. So what was said in that Divine Masculine message from your guides, I guess you need to really pay attention to whatever it is that, whatever the actions are that have taken place. So what you need to embrace, or actions that you need to take in order to make this transition easy, is this 5 of Wands. This is the spar. You do need to confront whatever the issues are that have come up in your life. If you have been dealing with several different women, you do need to go ahead and address whatever the situation is and be firm on it, because you have a new perspective now. You understand what the divine feminine needs, and you understand the way the feminine energy works, whether it's a divine feminine or just, you know, feminine energy. You have a different perspective because you took your, well, it wasn't just you. I mean, this is a major life event that with this hangman energy, it's something that you had to go through so that you can get these lessons in life. Whatever this is that you learned in that season of your life, it's pushing you to confront some of the things that have been a contention in your life. But it's not a contention for contention's sake. It's a contention, or it's a fight or a spar so that you can be stronger, so that you can walk through life with more integrity. It's not about just being strong just to have power over other people. That has nothing to do with it here. This is about being a leader, being who you are, right? In the divine plan of everything. So let's see the actions. Now the support, the support that you will receive in this journey, in this new transition, is another major arcana. This is the Magician. The Magician is a magical being. This is somebody who can manifest things at will, on their own. You have this in your favor. So this could be you, or it could be somebody in your environment who, or who's in your life, in your environment, but in your life, who's a master manifester, who knows, who's probably a little bit more seasoned in this, you know, spiritual work than you might be. So this is the support that you will receive. So you can count on winning this. It's not a war, it's just a battle. So don't be afraid to go to the spar. Work out whatever needs to be worked out so that you can be prepared for the next leg of the journey. You have somebody that's in your life who's magical, basically. Goodness. You saw me shuffle these cards. So what is gained from this, if you take the action, if you do what needs to be done, when you go through this transition, when you let go of things, you're gonna have a new life, a new way of living, a new start, you know, starting from fresh, starting from scratch, you know, a fresh beginning. This is the Death and Regeneration card. This is another major life event. A major arcana indicates that you're going through things that you need to go through. So far, out of 4 cards, you have 3 major arcanas. So that means that you're going through a major life change. And it looks really, really good. All right. So this is the guidance from your higher self. You got another major arcana. This is the Fool. This is the Fool card. This is saying, go ahead and take a leap of faith. You can't move forward. You can't grow unless you put yourself out there and embrace the change. Embrace whatever might come your way, and use some of the skills that you have gained by being in this High Priestess energy. So out of 6 cards, you only had 1 that was circumstantial. And that's significant to me because it means that it's focusing on this issue. You must do this. You must. You know, it's imperative that you go to the spar, you're going to be successful with it, and you'll be able to start this new phase of your life with, you know, this childlike wonder at the mysteries that's coming your way. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, really, really beautiful. And I love being in this energy, because it's like a child that's learned that he can fly and that he's magical and all these wonderful things. Just make sure that you're minding your own business, minding your own heart, and that you're walking in integrity, because all of these life changes are orchestrated by the divine. But you have to be careful that you don't get ahead of yourself, and that you forget what it's like, you know, to be someone, you know, to be in someone else's energy. And don't forget how your choices affect other people. Not everybody knows everything that you know. So I'll leave it there. Thank you again for watching. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at Cherish Daily Tarot 1111@gmail.com, or you can check me out on either one of my Facebook pages, the Queen of Wands Tarot and Cherish Daily Tarot. Nope, Cherish Daily Media. Just gone through a change myself, so it's all still so new. But you can reach me there. The information will be in the description. You can also click the book now, and it'll take you straight to my my scheduler, and I'll send you an email, and we'll get it popping. So thank you for watching. You have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and week. Until next time, namaste. Peace. And so there's a squirrel right here in this tree doing something weird. Oh my gosh. I will not sit at this table next time. I won't. I'm too distracted. But